Autumn Budding, and I'm here with you today with your LCL news that's coming straight from the November 2nd DAU log blog that will provide you the lifecycle community awareness on a new Department of Defense depot maintenance policy. This policy is for inter-service depot maintenance, and it's highlighted in DoD instruction 4151.26. Again, in case you want to write that down, it's DoD instruction 4151.26, titled DoD Inter-Service Depot Maintenance. You're probably asking yourself, what is the purpose of this instruction? Well, in accordance with this instruction, with the authority of DoD Directive 5135.02, this instruction helps establish policy, assign responsibilities, and provides procedures for establishing inter-service depot maintenance support. And by inter-service, that means between two different military services. It also provides guidance for developing, negotiating, managing, executing, and also terminating depot maintenance inter-service support agreements. And we often hear those in the logistics community called DMISAs. Therefore, if you're in the logistics community, you should be familiar with this instruction and what role your organization has to perform, as well as others. So I'm going to give you a little bit of information on that. A few examples include for DLA, provides distribution support to agents executing assigned maintenance missions at sites where the Defense Distribution Depot has this capability. Also manages principal-owned assets while they are in the Defense Distribution Depot custodianship. So they will be managed as long as they're in that depot custodianship. For the military departments and the department agencies, the secretaries of the military departments and the directors of the defense agencies will designate specific offices with the responsibility for the management of inter-service depot maintenance for processing, depot source of repairs or DSORs, inter-service depot maintenance, and it's required that the detailed depot maintenance inter-service procedures be developed and maintained by the office responsible for the DSOR and the inter-service depot maintenance agreements. They're also defining requirements to implement and manage a centralized electronic repository to manage these inter-service depot maintenance agreements and track them. Again, that's asked to be centralized and electronic. And then when acting as the principal of inter-service depot maintenance agreements, they will perform the program management aspect of it, budget, and fund the inter-service depot maintenance agreements under their purview. In addition, the military departments must administer all aspects involved in the assignment, establish and manage inter-service depot maintenance agreements through their designated offices. And then when transferring the workload requirements from depot maintenance to another military service, they'll execute the procedures based on the DoDI. And so I quickly highlighted this information. And again, was just a top level and was given to you based on DoD instruction 4151.26, titled DoD Inter-Service Depot Maintenance. To include examples of roles and responsibilities that I gave you, there's a lot of other information on this particular subject. So for that additional information, you can go to this log blog, reference the November 2nd one. And of note, you can also find Aclopedia articles if you go to the DAU and search our web pages. And some of those articles are depot activation and capacity establishment, depot level maintenance, depot maintenance inter-service support agreements, and training courses as well. So some of those training courses would include CLC 004 maintenance planning and management. And there's just so much out there. So until next time, I was happy to provide your news and look forward to talking to you again. Thank you.